Diving straight into the Aptos ecosystem, we are going to be showing you how to use one of the leading decentralized exchanges known as Cetus. Cetus is known amongst the Aptos and Sui networks, both of which are incredible networks at the moment and are thriving. We will show you how to use all of the features on the Aptos network, but most importantly, you're probably all wondering how to swap and use your Aptos tokens. So don't worry, we're going to cover everything you need to know in this video. So welcome back again. I'm Theo, a content creator for the Alt Crypto Talk team. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button and leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. My friends, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, my friends, so we're officially on the Cetus website, which is cetus.zone. And to get started, you're going to need to have an Aptos wallet. We are using the Petra wallet, which we set up last week. As you can see in the top, we have got our Petra wallet. I've got my Aptos tokens. In that video, we showed you how to set up the Petra wallet, which is a native wallet to the Aptos ecosystem. We've shown you how to deposit or send tokens into your wallet, or even withdraw. And we've shown you how to swap and use other features while using the Petra wallet. However, we're going to be using our Petra wallet while using the Cetus platform, which is a decentralized exchange within the Aptos network and the Sui network, both of which use the same technology known as Move. So in this video, we're going to be using all the features of the Cetus platform on the Aptos network. We're not going to be using Sui for this video. However, it will be just a direct mirror image. So whatever you can do on Aptos, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do on Sui by clicking the same buttons, but just with a different wallet and a different network. So in the future, if you want us to go through the Sui network with the Cetus platform, just let us know in the comment section below. However, why don't we carry on and access the application? So first things first, it takes us over to a new tab. We have to agree to the terms and conditions and then click continue. Now, straight away, it's going to introduce us to the Sui network. However, in the top right corner, as you can see, when I click that button, I go over to Aptos and it allows me to switch the network. Obviously, Aptos is the sole focus of this video, and that's what we're going to be doing. Now, in the top right corner, we're going to be connecting our wallet. As you can see, it gives us a few options, some of which are Sui native wallets, some of which are Aptos native wallets. So we're going to be going with Petra, and as you can see, we have to approve it in the top right corner. So we're in. Now, as you can see, we can swap tokens, and it also uses the Wormhole platform, which is an omni-chain platform that allows for swapping between so many different networks. For example, I can swap between Solana and Ethereum, or I can swap between BNB chain and Zeta chain, and so on. Now, as you can see, we've got Wormhole here that allows us to swap into these different assets. If we use layer 0, we can use these different assets, or we can use the native assets, which is obviously native to Aptos. However, it is cool that we can use other assets from different networks by swapping. As you can see, I've got USDC layer 0 here, only 27 cents worth, or I can even swap Bonk, which is from the Solana network, as we all know, and I can do so like that. However, we're going to be focusing mostly on the native network, but I will show you how to swap on the other networks. But for now, say I've got the Aptos token, obviously. Up the top, I want to have my Aptos token, as that is the only token I have in my wallet. If I want to swap into another token, all I have to do is select the bottom token and choose as my native. If you want it to be a native to Aptos, you can. If you found a specific token that you like, you can also paste the wallet address, considering if there's liquidity in the pools. However, as you can see, we've got Miro, we've got Aptopad coin, we've got Aptos launch token, we've got the Tortuga staked Aptos and the Ditto staked Aptos. Just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to show you how to swap a token. Say if it's the Miro one, I'm just going to swap 0.111 Aptos, which is just around $1. I'm going to click swap, confirm swap. It asks you to approve the transaction up the top first, like we have to do with every single network, and then we'll see it swap in our wallet. So you can see it on the Explorer as well if you wish. However, we can go up into our Petra wallet, and now we can see we've got the Miro coin in our wallet very quickly and for such a minuscule fee. I do love the Aptos network, and that is why we are now starting to focus on it and make some videos covering the ecosystem. However, swapping back is just as simple, my friends. You just click the reverse button, or you can just click up the top and choose the top one as the asset that you want to swap from into the asset down below which you want to swap into. I'm just going to do Aptos at the bottom. So say if I just swap from me to Aptos, confirm swap, scroll down and approve. Now, as you can see, it's such tiny little fees. It's instant swapping. As you can see, I've got all my Aptos back, and that was all done on the native network. However, if you want to now do, say for example, a token that isn't listed right here, for example, with that Miro and all the other ones, what we can do is you can simply come over to, say, DEX screener. You can scroll down on the side, find the Aptos network. Say if you found a token that you like, anyone. I don't know if it could be PancakeSwap or whatever it may be. I'm not saying this is a token that I'm saying to buy right now. However, it's just an example. You would see this little address here where it says cake, and all I would do is I would click copy to clipboard. I'd go back to the Cetus DEX and paste the wallet address up the top. And then obviously if there's no pool found, guys, it's not going to come up. So obviously we can't use the Pancake token. So you may have to use tokens that are only native or have pools within the application. So obviously we can check this out by going up the top and checking out pools. So as we can see, these are the current pools within the platform. It's very restricted and all the Aptos network tokens are not on here. However, obviously the list is growing and it requires users like us to deposit to make the platform grow. Now there's only $100,000 or just under in the TVL. It seems to be growing. We've got a 3% volume rate in the last 24 hours alone. I'm not saying to deposit into these pools, guys, but you can earn some passive income. Obviously, you want to find one with a nice APR, some of which are really low right now. However, to get started, say for example, we've got this Me and Aptos one. I'd go over to swap. I'd swap my Me tokens again. So I'd go from the top being Aptos, down below it would be Me from Miro coin. Say if I just did 0.21, $1.85, $2 say, confirm the swap in your wallet, scroll down, approve it. Next, it just swaps instantly and we can confirm that again, just like so, instant. Just go over to the pools again. And now if we go over to this Me Aptos liquidity pool, there's only $50 within liquidity, 2.31% APR. So there's not much in here at all, guys, I must say. However, I'm just going to do it by clicking max on the Me, and it's just going to do 50% worth on the other side being Aptos. So it's going to do a 50-50 ratio, or it should be anyway. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to simply click this add to liquidity button, just like so. And then we click add liquidity, click approve. Okay, open position successful. So the price of this pool is currently within your price position range, and that is our little NFT that we get with it. So if we go back, we can go over to our liquidity, and as you can see, I've got $3.45 in liquidity, pending fees, waiting, I've got 3.31 leverage, and now I just have to sit back and wait for it to earn some fees. Now to simply add or remove, you can increase it by adding more tokens, and you just have to swap more Me tokens if you want, and obviously increase your Aptos tokens. But if you want to remove, it's as simple as going to the remove tab up the top, as you can see, and then you click max, and then you just click remove. Now it would just prompt a transaction just like so, and you would click approve. But for now, I'm just going to leave it, as we can see. And that is basically it for the pools, guys. So if you want to add to more pools, you can. I've currently added to one liquidity pool. I'm now earning a simple 2.31% APR on the platform. One feature we can't use on the Aptos network is the X Cetus. It's only currently available on the Sui network. However, in the future, we know it's coming to Aptos. But for now, we cannot use that. The same goes with the Launchpad, guys. We cannot use the Launchpad on the Aptos network. Only available on the Sui network, but yet again, it will be available on the Aptos network. So that's why I thought I'd get you here early. Maybe there's some bigger opportunities within the Cetus platform. Obviously, that's not financial advice. However, it's a very easy and nice simple DEX to use within the Aptos network for swapping and providing liquidity. Obviously, most of you don't want to provide liquidity when you're coming over to the Aptos ecosystem. If you want to swap some simple tokens, you can. And let's just say I wanted to swap USDC with layer 0. I'll do that. Obviously, I'll choose the amount at the top, and it would show me how much I'm going to get down below. Click swap, firm swap, scroll down and approve. If I wanted to go over to say Wormhole and I wanted to get wrapped Bitcoin, do the same thing. If you want to do the same with Bonk, do the same thing. If you want to do the same with Seller Network, you can do the same thing. Now, obviously, guys, if there's no liquidity within the pools, because I told you there's not much going on within this platform right now in the Aptos network, it may be hard to swap some tokens, but most of them you actually can. However, this is just the introduction into the Cetus platform on the Aptos network. Like I said, there's more features coming soon to Aptos. It's a shame that it's not out now. But one more thing, if you want to use their bridge, you can go up to the more section, click bridge, and it's going to take you over to the Wormhole bridge. Now, this is not the Cetus platform's bridge. However, Portal is the direct bridge from Wormhole, and this is an airdrop that we have been farming in the past, and it is too late now to get involved. However, it is a great platform and it allows us to swap between so many different networks. For example, Aptos, Sui, you name it, it's got it. Now, what you can do is, guys, simply they have this on the platform, so you can basically swap your tokens from, say, Aptos to USDC Wormhole, and then you can use your USDC Wormhole tokens to come over to the Portal bridge, connect your Petrol wallet, for example. Up the top, you would select your network. It would be Aptos, and then you would select your asset, select the bottom network, whichever one you want to choose, and it would be as simple as. However, another thing that I like to do is, now that I've been starting to use the Aptos network and Aptos ecosystem, I like to use the layer 3 platform as it allows us to discover new protocols. For example, I can discover Web3 games on Aptos, I can find different decentralized exchanges, NFTs, and so on. Now, I'm going to leave the link for layer 3, I'm going to leave the link for the Cetus protocol, which is the decentralized exchange on both Aptos and Sui. Just to let you know before we go, they are backed by serious players such as OKX Ventures, KuCoin Ventures, Comma3, NGC Ventures, and Animoca Ventures. I've heard of Gate.io Labs, however I haven't heard of some of the others. Now, I'm very fond on how quick and easy it is to use the Cetus DEX. The only thing I don't like is that there's not much liquidity in the moment on the Aptos network. However, I'm assuming the Sui network is much more suited for that. But I'm expecting more to come soon for the Cetus DEX on the Aptos network. But guys, we're going to be introducing more decentralized applications in the Aptos ecosystem. We're also going to start making more Sui network videos as well. But if there's any other networks that you want us to focus on, or any other videos specifically, please don't hesitate to let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out our playlists and videos on our YouTube channel. We've got so many different things to check out, from airdrop guides to crypto market updates. We've got so much being covered every single day from Monday to Friday. We've got a new video, so be sure to turn on that notification bell, hit that like button because it really shows support on our channel. And guys, thank you so much once again. And we also have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading, and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides, and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.